cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the 49ers will kick it away first. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will start this game off. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators and defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So the Charlotte 49ers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You got to worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The 49ers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Right on the money. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Wants to throw on third down. Hit as he throws. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stokes. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quick completion on the out route.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Burris. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got a man, it's Burris. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. To the air on first down. Finds his man, it's Burris. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And it slips just inside that right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll leave it with him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the chute.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a two-possession game on this drive. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. The 49ers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off play action on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Quarterback on the keeper. It's a fumble. Bounced right back to them. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Now for the extra point try late in the game. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their last one of the half. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And the offense just going to spike it here. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Burris. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Burris. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The 49ers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Turns it loose. Pulls it in. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the 49ers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy.